we're going to learn one of my favorite breathing practices. It's so relaxing. It's so great to connect to the breath in the body and to really be mindful of how the breath is moving through the body. I call it three-part breath. Other people call it Durga breath or full yogic breath. You can call it anything you want as long as you practice it. So here's how it works. We're going to start by sitting, or you can lie down. If you choose to lay down, you can take a blanket and just roll it up. And then you come to lay on it. I'll show you how you can lay on it. You sit about 3 inches in front of the blanket. Come down onto each elbow one at a time. You arc the back up, and then you lower yourself gently down onto the blanket, and you can keep the knees bent or have the legs straight. And the chest is nice and open. You can roll under one shoulder blade and then the other with the palms up. I'm going to choose to sit for this practice, so I'm going to come back out of this and move the roll out of the way. If you're in a sitting position, you can be kneeling, you can sit on your sit bones. Whatever position you're in, make sure that your pelvis is stable and neutral. Even weight on both sit bones, front and back of the sit bones. And we're going to close the eyes. Take a nice deep breath. And then we'll bring both hands to the belly, or you can just bring one hand to the belly if that's more comfortable for you. We're feeling into the movement of the belly with the breath. Breathing in and out through the nose. Relaxing and feeling into all the movements in the belly with the breath. And then we'll move the hand up to the chest, focusing on the breath coming into the chest, filling and expanding the chest. The rib cage moves under your hand, but it also moves under the armpits and behind you. The back ribs, the side ribs, the front ribs, they all expand away from the center and then soften back towards the center, towards the heart. Feeling into all the movement in the chest with the breath. And then bringing your hands to your collarbones, feeling the breath in the upper chest. It's a shallow breath. Breathing completely into the collarbones, feeling them lift and spread, and on the exhale they soften and come back together. High, shallow breath in the chest. And then we'll bring the hand back to the belly and bring the other hand to the chest. Feeling in to the relationship between the breath in the belly and the breath in the chest. For many of us, there'll be a sequence of movement. The inhale will come and fill the belly and then fill the chest. Feeling into the sequence that happens for you. And now we'll actively channel the flow of the breath through the body. So on the inhale, we'll inhale, fill the belly, and then fill the chest, and then fill the upper chest under the collarbones. And on the exhale, empty from the collarbones, and then the chest, and then the belly. So a 3-part inhale, filling the belly, the chest, the upper chest, and a 3-part exhale, emptying the upper chest, chest, and belly. 3-part inhale, belly, chest, upper chest, and exhaling upper chest, chest, belly. Continue like this for a few breaths, feeling the breath fully move through the body, expanding the body, and softening and leaving the body. can imagine the breath like a wave, moving through, filling the body, and then gently receding as the body softens. Let's take 2 more 3-part breaths, filling the belly, the chest, and the upper chest, and emptying upper chest, chest, and belly. And then 1 more. And releasing the hands can release the attention on the breath, return to a normal and natural breath. If you'd like to open your eyes, just gently crack them towards the floor. And as you softly open them, allow the sights to come to you instead of seeking them out. So the 3-part breath is a wonderful way to fill the bottom lungs, the mid lungs, and the upper lungs with air, making sure we get our full breath. So we have all the energy we need to bring to our lives and to whatever activities we do. So whenever you get a chance today, bringing your attention to the breath, noticing if one part of the body's not moving, maybe it's the belly, maybe it's the chest, maybe it's the upper chest, and just bringing your awareness into allowing for this full breath, this full sequence of movement up through the body and down through the body, or whatever natural sequence came up for you. Maybe during your lunch break or at a time later in the afternoon, you could put your hands on your heart and your belly and just feel into the movement and the relationship between the 2 parts of the body. I hope you have a wonderful and very mindful day.